Hello, welcome back to Adventures with Autism. So here we are, opening day of Alton Towers 2023. So we stayed overnight last night, stayed in the Enchanted Village. We're here nice and early. There's already a queue at the gate for the Galactica entrance, the hotel entrance. We're going to go straight to Alton Manor because it's opening day for that, first day. Anticipating that to be really busy. Meant to be, everyone's going to be there. We think there's going to be lots of queues. We'll see how it goes. If we don't get on first thing, we don't. We'll just come back later in the day. We are here all weekend. We're here today, we're here tomorrow, we're staying again tonight. We're going to have a great day. It's a little bit drizzly, but who cares? Speak to you later. And we're in, all ready to go. Mummy's really happy. There's Fun Can Fly ready. As you can see, Nemesis is all closed. Investigation underway. You can hear them doing the work with the crane. So that'll be open next season. It's not open at all this season. So here we go, we're on our way to Alton Manor and let's see what the queues are like, shall we? Here we are at Alton Manor. All rethemed. The zombies gone from here, they've taken over that cover. They're just letting people into the main queue now. So really nice theming. Looks like they've done a better job with ride access now. They've actually put ropes and they're going to manage the entrance. So that should be a lot nicer. I know previously it was a bit of a free-for-all once you got up this ramp. So it looks like they've actually managed, and there's a fast-track entrance. I'm sure these steps are new here. So, it's looking good, and you can see the big queue of people trying to get in already. I know they're going to open up this Coach House confectionery, and this hasn't been open in ages. So that should be nice. We'll have a good day. We've got about 3 minutes? 2 minutes before it opens now. We're here already. Hello, future me here. Just a quick note. We didn't actually get in for another 45, 50 minutes. It wasn't the 2 minutes we thought. There was, as they put it, Emily was having a bit of a tantrum and not playing ball. So yeah, we were in that queue for nearly 2 hours altogether. Kids went a bit mad, but we did get in. They did enjoy it. Okay, back to past me now. Bye. And if you look, we pan around the queue. It's absolutely huge. That's the main queue. As I pan around, that's the ride access queue. It's really busy opening day. We've already seen John Wardley, he's inside somewhere. We're literally just waiting for it to open. Thank God we got here early though. Got here about 9 when it was nice and empty. So we'll see how we get on. Okay, so we've come off Alton Manor. We've walked all the way through. We're sat in Mutiny Bay now. We just sat down having a rest, having some drink, having some biscuits. What did you two think of Alton Manor?
I think it was quite good, but it was a little too scary.
A little too scary. What do you think, Robert?
Cursed and hated.
Yeah, Robert hated it. What did you hate about it, Robert?
Too dark, too scary.
Too dark and too scary. What did you think?
I just didn't like all the things that were popping out.
Right, okay. Do you prefer that?
Me too.
Do you prefer that or do you prefer Jewel?
I think I prefer Jewel more.
Jewel. I think Jewel's a little bit more kiddified, but I think they've done a good job with it. It looked good though, didn't it? Although you didn't like it, I think it looked really good.
I think everyone who built it tried a lot.
Yeah, they did. I think they did a good... What about that bit where you went through the tunnel, it was spinning? Did that feel like we were turning?
Yes.
That was really weird.
Yeah, it was. Yes.
That was a bit bizarre. Although we weren't turning, because they'd managed to do all the spinny bit, you actually felt like you were tipping. It was really, really off.
It felt like you were tilting upside down.
Yeah, almost. A little bit like Hex, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I had to check the actual cart wasn't actually turning, just in case. But I think it's good that we did it. We were what, the 4th people on?
Yeah.
We were second in the ride access queue, so we were the 4th group on, 4th car. We met John Wardley, didn't we?
Yeah.
You got a photo with him because I know he helped design a lot of it. So that was nice, wasn't it? But it was really busy. It took a while to open. I think we didn't end up getting in there, what, 10:40, 11 o'clock nearly? Nearly 11 o'clock. So we were in the queue for about 2 hours. Although we were right at the front, it was literally just waiting for it to open. But I think we had a good time. We're glad we did it, aren't we? Now we don't have to do it again. And we're going to try and go to the rest of the park now. Spinball's not open yet. Doesn't look like it's open until April. The rest of the parks have got a lot of queues.
We've still got golf to do, haven't we, Robert?
Yeah, golf. We're still on park.
Golf.
We'll be back tomorrow. Maybe the queues will be a little bit less tomorrow. But this is why we have the passes. We'll come back in the events, won't we?
Yeah, and this time we're staying 2 nights.
What's the microphone? We've got a microphone there. Yeah, we're staying 2 nights, aren't we? Yeah? Well, right now, I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me over this racket. We're in Justin's house. And it's a little bit mad in here. Can't come in here without the kids, so they're wandering around. You have to duck. You're not meant to be able to throw balls at each other, but you might be able to see the balls are flying absolutely everywhere and you're forever getting hit in the head. But the kids love it. They're only fun foam balls, so they're not too bad. But, you know, kids love it. It's actually quite relaxing for us because we can just sit and let them go. It's enclosed, they can't go anywhere else. So if you've got young kids, we're in CBeebies land, I'd really recommend Justin's house. It's good fun.
Hello, my name is Mr. Tiki Taka. That's the end.
So we are just heading back to the room now. We're going to go do some golf, wandering past down where Nemesis was. And there is some activity at Nemesis Subterra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the viewing platform being built?
Yeah, they're building a viewing platform for actually looking at Nemesis. But there is activity at Subterra, so they've not officially announced anything, but, and I don't know whether you can see,
Yeah.
that staff member behind me is in the Phalanx uniform, so who knows? Who knows what's going on? Hopefully we'll get another ride to go in there. Like I said, we've got this viewing platform just being built here, just behind me, and then we'll have a go and we'll see what Subterra's like. It was only open for a short amount of time before we started coming, so we've never actually been on it. And then we'll look forward to Nemesis coming back next year. And then maybe once it's back, Robert, do you think you might be tall enough? Yeah, we'll wait for them to get to 1.4 and then we'll be able to go on everything. It'll be much more fun. Let's see what they've done to Nemesis.
4 minutes, please sit back, relax, and get
all apart. Look at that.
Thank you.
All the track's been taken out. Just for Nemesis. Nearly all of it. There's Digger up there. So what have we just seen, Robert? Taking away Nemesis. Taking it apart, haven't they? Yeah. Louise, have you had a good day? Yeah. Mummy, have you had a good day?
Not really.
I think we had to queue for 2 hours for us to go to Alton Manor this morning, so it kind of put a little bit of a downer, but we were the first people on it, so I enjoyed it. I've just gone past it now, there's loads of queues still out there. I like the ride, you know. I've had a reasonable day. We've not been on many rides today. We got caught in a downpour, didn't we? We went back to the room and dried off for a bit. We're just heading back into the park now. Gonna go try and get on Wicker Man, and then we're gonna go back and have golf. We're on the monorail.
And we're in the jelly bean.
In the Jelly Bean monorail, yeah. We're gonna go try and get on Wicker Man. Then we're gonna do golf, and then I think we're gonna have tea at Flambo's. Flambo Jambo. At the buffet where Robert loves the gammon. And we'll have a good day. Yeah.